What's up, ladies and gentlemen? If you remember in the last video, I just finished up talking about how Stiggy Moloch is great comedy. Remember the guy named Kent Wheatley? So he goes into the abandoned room where they were selling the dinosaurs, and now no one's in it because, well, the Stiggy Moloch basically destroyed the place. But the Indoraptor is still in its cage in the room. And so Kent Wheatley tranquilizes it while it's in its cage. Decides to go in the cage since he has some weird obsession with collecting dinosaur teeth. And since the Indoraptor's really smart, it didn't actually get tranquilized. It just pretended to be asleep. And what he tries to pull out the tooth, and he's like, "Wow, this is really hard." And then he sees the tail wagging, and he's like, "Oh, poop." And then some stuff happens to him that I don't want to go over on this channel. But yeah, Owen and Claire and Maisie are just snooping around town, looking at what they can find, trying to get away from that Indoraptor. And they come into this room where there's a bunch of dinosaur fossils, and they see a dead guy, and he has a gun, and Owen tries to run up to the guy and get his gun, but then the dead guy gets pulled into a corner, and they're like, "Oh god, the Indoraptor." And then they hide behind a Triceratops skeleton, but then the Indoraptor finds them, and willy-nilly chases them. Then they go into one of the things, and the Indoraptor finds them in there because there's a gas leak, and this gas leak because Blue broke out. Yeah, Blue broke out. Did I even say that? I'm going over a lot of important things in the story. Wow. I'm not going over them. I'm literally floating over them and not bringing them up. But yes, Blue broke out, and a guy tried to shoot her and missed and shot a gas container. And now there's poisonous gas everywhere, and they try to put on Via Rodriguez and Franklin tried to turn on the ventilation system, but the only problem is the ventilation system puts on the lights, and that gives away Owen, Claire, and Maisie's disguise. So then the Indoraptor finds them and stabs Claire in the thigh, and then chases Maisie up to her room, and this happens. Family-friendly entertainment, even though it's not, it's actually pretty scary. And then Owen comes and shoots the Indoraptor, and then Blue comes and attacks the Indoraptor. And then they go up and then Blue gets thrown off, and the Indoraptor chases Owen and Maisie up to the roof. And then Claire comes and does some stuff. And then Blue comes up on the roof and makes the Indoraptor fall through the glass roof that they were on, and gets impaled by Triceratops skeleton that was in the fossil room and stuff, and beauteous. And so beautiful. And then they realize that all the dinosaurs are gonna die because, first of all, they're in a cage without any food because the auction went bad because the Stiggy Moloch. So, and now basically the entire building is evacuated, and all the dinosaurs are gonna die in their cage. But to make it worse is there's the gas leak, and the ventilation system didn't exactly help at all. So after that, so then they're like, "Oh no, the dinosaurs are gonna die." And Claire, being the dinosaur protection group owner, you would think she'd be like, "Okay, I have to save the dinosaurs and let them out." But she's like, "No, I can't let them out." And Maisie's like, and then Maisie lets them out. What the heck, Maisie? The heck? And then and then Jeff Goldblum talks about how these dinosaurs are here before us, and if we're not careful, they're gonna be here after us. Probably because Maisie let all the gosh dang dinosaurs out of their thing, and now they're gonna destroy Las Vegas and its pterodactyls. Boy.